Howdy y'all, this is my food journal for Wednesday the 21st until Wednesday the 28th. And I'm pretty sure that I did this last Wednesday. I read all of this stuff on that video, and I don't want to rehash all the same old stuff, but I'm pretty sure I already did that Wednesday. So we'll just move on to Thursday, the 22nd. So it was like 90 degrees and partly cloudy and hot. So on this day, my food intake was a couple of cups of coffee, some deli turkey with a mozzarella cheese stick, and some olives. I had some pork skins with that, and then another cup of coffee, fish, shrimp, and butter, and a cup of hot tea. There are lots of things I want to get done today. Groom the cats, wash all the bedding, give the house a good dust and vacuum. But I keep getting distracted and my mind is wandering. I was going to make a few videos today, but I don't know if I'm up to it. It's an odd day. Treadmill time this day was day 25, and I went 0.739 miles in 19 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay. Today I am grateful that I don't have to call into work or take a sick day whenever I don't feel well. I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't have any trouble falling asleep, but then I tossed and turned all night. I would feel hot and then throw off all the covers and then wake up cold and bundle up only to get uncomfortably hot again. When I did go to sleep, I had weird dreams. Not really disturbing, but not happy either. In one, I was crawling under the house for some reason, maybe looking for something, and the space, it kept getting smaller and smaller until I was stuck and I couldn't turn around. I didn't really feel afraid because I realized I was dreaming, and then I woke up. I did this throughout the night and I woke up exhausted. I went back to sleep for a couple hours this morning, but still awoke feeling tired and unsettled. I just realized tomorrow is the full moon. I just happened to notice it on the calendar. I've noticed that the full moon will sometimes mess with my sleep schedule, but even so, last night was unusually active for me. Even though I completed my to-do list and did pretty good on the treadmill today, I still feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm taking a hot bath and 2 Benadryl and going to bed. So on this day, day 25, oh yeah, I already said that. So my macros over here were 5 carbs, 1,610 calories. Excuse me, you guys, sorry about that. 96 grams of protein and 86.5 grams of fat for this day. That was a weird night, you guys. That was a weird dream, a weird night. Okay, so the next day is Friday the 23rd. It was so hot and muggy. It was a full moon that night. It was well over 100 degrees. The heat index was in the 110s, I think. And so my food on this day was coffee. Then I had a burger without a bun. Then a cup of hot tea. Then I had some, I think this was like stir-fried, different kind of stir-fried meats. No, that was like fajitas, mixed fajitas with just meat. That's what that was. Okay, and then a little sour cream and a cup of hot tea. For a total of 3 carbohydrates, 1,755 calories, 136 grams of protein, and 123 grams of fat. And on day 26, I walked 0.575 miles in 17 minutes and 24 seconds. Today was super hot, and I knew it was going to be, so I got up early and I did all my shopping and was home by noon. We are taking back the dishwasher tomorrow, and that means unhooking it and reboxing it and loading it up tonight. Thank goodness it's not heavy. So on Saturday, it was very hot and sunny. I didn't have much this day, just mostly coffee and tea. And I had the chicken, beef, and shrimp trio from a Japanese steakhouse, but it didn't have any sauce or anything. It was just the 3 meats. So this was day 27 on treadmill time, and I walked 1.253 miles in 37 minutes and 2 seconds. And my daily macros for this Saturday the 24th were 0 carbs, 1,450 calories, 134 grams of protein, and 145 grams of fat. Went to Texarkana today and returned the dishwasher. We decided to get one with a sturdier door latch, but the model we chose wasn't available in black, so we ordered it, and it should be here on Tuesday. I like the Frigidaire we chose better than the Hot Point we had originally. Okay, so Sunday, upper 90s, sunny and hot. And my food on this day was a couple cups of coffee. I did some bacon wrapped chicken breast with cheese and barbecue sauce is what that was. Later in the day, I had a burger without a bun. And at the end of the day, another coffee. For a total of 3 carbs, 1,410 calories, 102 grams of protein, and 98 grams of fat. And on day 28, I walked 0.334 miles in 13 minutes and 28 seconds. And I got all of our stuff done yesterday. So Slim and I spent most of the day relaxing and watching movies. My right ankle is sore and swollen. I think I hurt it putting on my compression socks. They are so difficult to put on. It is a pain. It really is. They are very difficult to put on. They're worth it though, but they're difficult. So on Monday, the 26th, it was a beautiful day, apparently, is what I've got on here. And it was in the 90s, partly cloudy. On this day, my food journal entries are hot tea, a beef patty, sour cream, pork skins, 2 cups of coffee, another beef patty with cheese, and another cup of coffee. This was day 29 on treadmill time, and I walked 1.02 miles in 26 minutes and 38 seconds. And my daily macros were 2 carbohydrates, net, 1,900 calories, 86 grams of protein, and 165 grams of fat. Woke up with a mild headache, and it lingered for hours. It seems to come from tension in my shoulders. They seem very tight. I don't know why. Possibly driving in Texarkana. I don't know, but it's super uncomfortable. Maybe caffeine headache. I don't think so, though, because I've been getting plenty of coffee. So, on to Tuesday, the 27th. It was in the 90s, and it was a nice day, hot and sunny, and then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it became thunderstorms with big lightning, pouring down rain, dark clouds, the whole bit. So my food for this day was a couple of cups of hot tea with cream. Then I had some summer sausage and cheddar cheese with pork skins, some bacon, chicken, and a cup of coffee and tea, which gives me 0 carbs, 1,460 calories, 88 grams of protein, 116 grams of fat. And this was my last final day on treadmill time, day 30, and I walked 0.531 miles in 16 minutes and 50 seconds for a 30-day total of 29.512 miles in about 12 and a half hours over the course of 30 days. So, let's see, the temp dropped 20 degrees after the rain passed. It was a beautiful day, breezy and not too hot. I let the cats stay out a long time and enjoy the weather. And it started raining about 4, and there was plenty of thunder and wind and lightning, and it was drenching rain, and we needed it too. It was just in time because the tomatoes needed watering, so I didn't have to do that again. Today I am grateful for my fur babies. I have so much fun with them. Even if they can be a handful sometimes, my life would have less smiles without my pack. Finally got some good news about getting internet service. Yay! Around here we received a letter from our power company saying what to expect and who might be around working on and installing the fiber network. I'm really excited about this because it means I can more fully participate in live streams or even host my own. Also, as soon as we can get connected, I'll probably invest in a computer and learn how to edit. Then I can make more interesting videos for everyone. I am beginning to pine for autumn time. I'm ready for cooler temps and fresh, crisp breezes, crunchy leaves, and lots of mushrooms. And I am definitely ready for less mosquitoes and less humidity. My last day of treadmill time videos. I set this goal to prove to myself that I could find the time and energy to exercise every day if I just put my mind to it. I was right. Even if it was just for a few minutes, I got on there every single day for a month. I'm proud of myself. Over the past 30 days, I walked 29.512 miles and spent approximately 12 and a half hours on the treadmill. Yay! Okay, so this was this week's weigh-in Wednesday. My previous weight, 197, current 197.2, so I'm up 0.2 pounds. Not really excited about that. Okay, so had a cup of tea, some pork skins and sour cream, some fish and shrimp with butter, and then a coffee and a couple of teas. For my daily macros, 1 net carbohydrate, 1,620 calories, 91 grams of protein, and 116 grams of fat. And let's see here. Well, I'm not thrilled with my results today, mainly because I didn't get some ice cream last week, low carb, but still. And I chose roasted chicken instead. I really wanted that choice to be reflected in my results today, but one choice doesn't do it. It's a lifestyle change. And y'all, I really wanted that ice cream, and I almost got it, but I didn't. And so I was even more disappointed when I had a gain this week. Today I am grateful that my son is a responsible person who makes good decisions and can take care of himself. Forrest called this morning, and he said he hurt his ankle last night, and this morning he wasn't able to move it. So he asked me if he should go to the doctor, and I said yes, go and get it looked at to make sure it's not a fracture. So Kaylee drove him, as it's his right ankle that's hurt. So later he called and told me it's just a bad sprain, nothing is broken. I was so relieved. I told him to stay off of it, and I wanted to come and visit him, but they already had plans to go to Branson this weekend, and everything is already paid for, so he's going to try and get a wheelchair and go anyway. That boy never stops. Also, he declined any strong pain medication, which made me very proud. Ibuprofen is fine for this. Just as the sun was setting tonight, 4 possums appeared in the yard. Normally we leave them alone because they eat snakes, and boy were they searching all over the place. But 4 at once was kind of much. I don't want them to bother the cats. Usually they don't. They just bumble away slowly if confronted, or they play possum or act dead if they get scared. Okay, so that's it. That is my food journal for the last week. Thanks for joining me. Y'all be sweet.